Hey everybody, what is going on? I'll tell you a couple things that are going on. One thing is right here, it is definitely beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Tomorrow is December 1st. I don't know what your home looks like, but in the Jewel home, we decorate for Christmas. I say we loosely. My lovely wife decorates for Christmas in November, like November 1st. And I love it. So, and something else that is going on is a lot of people who wanted to buy a home are sort of pulling back from that process and did really a couple of months ago because most people buy in the spring, summer, and fall. But it is a very good time to buy right now because there is less competition. Fewer buyers means less competition. It also means prices might be a little better for you, typically, than in spring, summer, or fall. It also means that properties will sit on the market a little bit longer. And so sellers tend to have more flexibility. Few more advantages for buyers is a good thing. If you want to purchase a home, I don't recommend waiting for the spring rush because there will be more buyers per listing. And, you can still get it done. We can sure help you with that. But it's nice if you can do it now. In the winter months, interest rates improved a little bit last week at the end of the week. And so it is a good time to be out buying a home if it's time for you to do that. There's been a lot of noise in real estate and housing and talk about affordability and so on. And I'm glad that they're talking about it. A couple of ideas the Trump administration put out there with a 50-year mortgage. That is not likely to happen. We already have a 40-year mortgage. We've had that for years. I have never written a single 40-year mortgage. And the reason for that is because they're priced higher. So your interest rate on a 15-year loan is like a half to 3/4 point lower in rate than a 30-year loan, for example. The 40-year mortgage, the interest rate's higher than a 30-year mortgage. So the 50-year mortgage interest rate is likely to come in higher. That reduces the benefit of the cash flow improvement. Affordability is great if it actually works. I'm not sure there's going to be much benefit there for most people. If there is, that's great. I personally am not worried about what the loan estimate refers to as the total interest percentage. And here's why. Not because I'm crazy, but because no one keeps a mortgage more than like 5 to 10 years. In fact, the average is about 7 to 8 years. Like our grandparents kept their mortgage full term and paid it off on the day it was supposed to be paid off, right? Nobody keeps a mortgage, a loan that long. So I personally would not be worried about that because you're not going to pay out the interest on that loan for 50 years. That's just not going to happen. Anyway, and then the other one is the portable mortgage. That one is even less likely to come to fruition because a portable mortgage is really a portable loan, a portable note. So when you buy a home, you sign a mortgage or a deed of trust, depending on the state that you're in. And that's the lender's security interest or security instrument for the property, right? There's an appraisal that proves that the lender has adequate collateral for that loan, but then there is also a mortgage or a note. A mortgage or a deed of trust. And then there's the promissory note, which is the promise to pay. So when the government is talking about portable mortgages, it's really a portable note, a portable loan. And so, so complex, guys. I don't see that happening. There's so many moving parts to that. I would not hold your breath for that. But I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong, sort of, but that one is super, super complicated. Anyway, here's what will not change regardless of the time of year, what's going on. I'm doing this right here. I'm not sure why. It's kind of catchy, though, or annoying, depending on you, whatever you think. But here's the thing that will never change. Who you work with matters. Working with a mortgage professional and a team that has your best interest at heart and that is after peace of mind for you and your family, nothing matters more. And that's our secret sauce. Like, that's our sweet spot. We want you to have peace of mind. We're not just going to jump in and ask you to start throwing financial documents at us. Send us your pay stubs and your bank statements and your W-2s and all that. We do need that stuff. We'll collect that after we have a conversation. We'll get to that. That's the easy part. We want to do the heavy lifting up front, make sure we understand your timing, your plans, your priorities, and then we will build a plan. We will build a strategy around that gives you total peace of mind for the process. Whether you bought one home or 10 homes, same process. So anyway, definitely this one's going on YouTube because it's longer. I hope this helps somebody out there. If you're looking for somebody to work with that can help you, that has integrity, and we're going to tell you the truth, and we're going to do it right the first time. That's how we roll. Kind of a long one here, 6 minutes. Wow, I'm breaking all the rules here. Anyway, hope that helps you. Thanks for watching. Merry early Christmas. It's coming. It's coming. 26 days, y'all. All right, that's all for now. More later. See ya.